Hey guys and girls, so I thought I'd just do this video. So this time 2 years ago I uploaded a video predicting or using a website that predicts who's going to die and what year, and it's my biggest video on my channel. It got I think over 57,000 views. It's the biggest video on my channel. It's the most watched, most looked at, most everything really. So with that being said, I am going to go through the list of the people that were predicted to die in 2017, the ones that I put in my video, which looks like this, and the people that were predicted to die this year that have, and the people, I don't think this 2019 list is out yet, because it's not 2019, it's not 2019 yet. Let me get my phone. I know a few of the people that I predicted were like, many of the comments under the video that I did titled Predicted Deaths 2017 on my channel, it got quite a lot of dislikes, and people were saying, oh, why can't you do something positive? There's loads of positive things. Videos like, you know, predicted deaths, it gets a lot of views, which has been proven. It's my most viewed video on my channel. So, which obviously means that I was using the right keywords and it popped up if it was recommended. So, 2018 list. Nah. Okay, let's look at last year's list, shall we? 2017. So the people that I predicted to die 2 years ago, that I predicted to die last year, out of all of those people, 17 out of 50 died. So those people were Peter Sallis, who played an actor in Last of the Summer Wine. It's like a British comedy. Tony Booth, an actor. Gord Downey, says tragically hip singer. I don't know if that means he was a tragic hip singer or if he died tragically and he was a hip singer. I don't know. Bit weird. Jake LaMotta, a boxer. King Michael of Romania. You don't need me to tell you what he does. Hugh Hefner, the owner, the founder, the whatever of Playboy and the Playboy Mansion. Jerry Lewis, a comedian. David Rockefeller, a billionaire. Bruce Forsyth, an entertainer. Fats Domino, a singer. Glenn Campbell, a country singer. Liz Dawn, who was an actress in the popular series Corrie, or for those of you that are foreign, Coronation Street. Or just like to say the whole thing. My forehead looks huge in this, my god. Alright. John Noakes, the Blue Peter presenter. Joos van der Westhuizen, a rugby player. I'm not Dutch, I promise. Mary Tyler Moore, an actress. Errol Christie, a boxer. And lastly, Ian Brady, a very notorious serial killer, who I think was Irish. And it says he was an all-round Mr. Nice Guy, which obviously that's not true, so I don't know why it says that. Look, it says all-round Mr. Nice Guy. How the fuck was he a nice guy? He killed people. Okay, let's look at the list for this year now. So, oh, by the way, in my 2016 video, right, people were saying, oh, who's predicting what a load of crap, this and that, people left nasty comments underneath the video, right? But I was right. The people I listed in this video that actually did die, that I mentioned, were Peter Sallis. I mentioned Tony Booth. I mentioned Hugh Hefner. I mentioned David Rockefeller. I mentioned Bruce Forsyth. I think I mentioned Liz Dawn. I think I mentioned Joos van der Westhuizen. And I think I may have mentioned Ian Brady, but I'm not too sure, you know. So, like, if you go to this video and you look at the comments, people saying, oh, they're not going to die, oh yeah, of course they're going to die, they're old. I got most of them right. So the people in the comments leaving hate comments, you just look stupid, really. So it's okay, because I'm going to keep on smiling. It's all good. Hope you guys like my little reindeer ears. Yeah, my little oh yeah. They always this is confusing. Okay. They always flop back down again. Anyway, so this year 12 out of 50 of the people on the death list 2018 died, because 2 years ago when I did this type of video, everyone was going to me, oh, who are you getting the predictions from? Oh, who predicted it? Who's predicting this? Who's predicting it? Even though I left in the description, I left the link to this website. See, for those of you that are too stupid. So, deathlist.net. Yeah, deathlist.net. Look at it, remember it, search for it. So yeah, that's the website I'm finding it from. So 12 out of 50. I can feel people disliking the video already. 12 out of 50 dead, right? This year. So the people that have died this year that are on the official 2018 death list are Billy Graham, John McCain, Lord Peter Carrington. I guess I should say what they do, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm going to say what they do. Billy Graham, evangelist. John McCain, a politician. Lord Peter Carrington, a UK politician. Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel and Marvel Comics. Tessa Jowell, a British politician. George Bush Sr., who died quite recently, the former president of the USA. I think he was the 40th, 39th? No clue. Charles Aznavour, a singer. Barbara Bush, former First Lady, who I think was married to George H.W. Bush, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of fitting that they died so close together. I know that sounds horrible, but when you're, obviously, I'll imagine, when you're married, when you're in a relationship and your partner dies, you kind of probably think, well, when am I going to go? Because I want to be with them again, kind of thing. So I mean it in a nice way. Neil Simon, a playwright. Never heard of the guy. Dennis Norden, comic TV presenter. That sounds so rude. The most disappointing death this year. So, what do I mean so far? It's the 14th of December. What do I mean by so far? What's wrong with me? Stephen Hawking, the smartest man in the world, theoretical physicist. And then lastly, Mark E. Smith. So yeah, the first death this year on this list was Mark E. Smith on the 24th of January, 21st of February, Billy Graham, Stephen Hawking on the 14th of March, Barbara Bush on the 17th of April, Tessa Jowell on the 13th of May, 10th of July, Peter Carrington. No, not Peter Carrington, sorry. Lord Carrington. 25th of August, John McCain. 26th, Neil Simon. 26th of August, Neil Simon. 19th of September, Dennis Norden. 1st of October, Charles Aznavour, I'm not saying that again. 12th of November, that's very close to my birthday, Stan Lee. And then 1st of December, George H.W. Bush. So I'm going to cut this off now because obviously it's like 10 minutes. So that's the website's prediction. So maybe one or two of those people might still die before the end of this year, because we have like 2.5 weeks left of this year and then it's 2019. And I think that's fucking mad, to be honest with you. This will be the first time in my life that I've got a job and I've gone into a new year with the job. That's mad. And full time as well. Okay guys, so I just thought I'd do this video not to be negative, but I am a Scorpio, so if that doesn't speak volumes, I don't know what does. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to film a video right after this one. I want to do conspiracy theories, maybe. I don't know. I might do it. I might do conspiracy theories. Some conspiracy. Some conspiracy theories. Okay guys, so that's all I have to say to you and for you. That's all I have to produce from my mouth to the camera. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully you're still watching. If you are, love, peace, and okay, I'll do that better.